Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our channel where we bring you the latest news and updates from around the world. Today, we have a headline that has caught everyone's attention. Eric Trump, the son of former President Donald Trump, recently made a shocking statement about his father's court appearances. Stay tuned as we delve into the details of this controversial claim. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell to stay updated with our channel. Hello, everyone. I'm your host name, and we have a story that has sparked a heated debate. Eric Trump, known for his close ties to his father and involvement in the Trump Organization, recently made a bold statement during a public appearance. Our team has been working diligently to gather all the information, so let's dive right into it. Before we discuss Eric Trump's recent comment, let's provide some background for our viewers. As many of you know, Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States, has had a long history of legal battles throughout his career. These legal disputes have ranged from business dealings to personal matters and have attracted significant media attention. Eric Trump, one of Donald Trump's adult sons, has often been by his father's side during these legal proceedings. He has been involved in the Trump Organization and has publicly defended his father's actions on numerous occasions. However, his recent comment has raised eyebrows and garnered widespread criticism. During a recent interview, Eric Trump was asked about his father's legal battles and the financial impact they may have had on the family. In response, Eric Trump confidently stated that every time his father walks into court, he makes millions of dollars. You know, every time my father walks into court, he's making millions of dollars. It's just incredible. He's got the best lawyers, the best deals, and he knows how to win. It's a great business strategy, if you ask me. Eric Trump's comment has ignited a firestorm of controversy, with many questioning the ethics and implications of such a statement. Critics argue that it trivializes the legal process and suggests that financial gain is the primary motivation behind his father's legal battles. To gain further insight into this situation, we've invited legal expert and commentator, Professor Julia Anderson, to join us today. Professor Anderson has extensive experience in constitutional law and has closely followed the legal challenges faced by Donald Trump and his family. Welcome, Professor Anderson. Thank you for having me. Host name? It's an important topic to discuss, considering the impact of Eric Trump's statement. His comment raises concerns about the perception of the justice system and the motivations behind legal battles. It is essential to examine the role of wealth and power in court cases and their potential influence on outcomes. Some viewers might argue that Eric Trump's statement was intended to highlight his father's legal acumen and success. How would you respond to that? While I understand that perspective, it is crucial to acknowledge the potential negative implications of such a statement. The legal system should prioritize fairness, justice, and the rule of law, rather than being construed as a means to generate personal wealth. It is important to maintain public confidence in the integrity of the justice system. Do you believe Eric Trump's comment reflects the general perception of the legal system among individuals with significant resources? It is challenging to generalize, as perceptions can vary among individuals. However, statements like Eric Trump's can reinforce the notion that wealth and power can have an undue influence on legal outcomes. This perception can erode public trust and confidence in the fairness and impartiality of the justice system. Thank you, Professor Anderson, for sharing your insights on this matter. It's clear that Eric Trump's comment has sparked a broader conversation about the intersection of wealth, power, and the legal system. As news of Eric Trump's statement spreads, reactions have poured in from various quarters. Supporters of the former president argue that his success in court demonstrates his legal prowess. However, critics believe that the focus on financial gain undermines the principles of justice and equality. We went out to the streets to hear what the public had to say about Eric Trump's comment. Let's hear their perspectives. I think Eric Trump's statement is disturbing. It suggests that the wealthy can manipulate the legal system for personal gain, while ordinary individuals struggle to access justice. It's not surprising to hear such a comment from someone who comes from a privileged background. It just reinforces the idea that the rich have an unfair advantage in the legal system. I believe in the principle that everyone should be treated equally under the law. If someone is making millions from court appearances, it raises questions about the integrity of the system. It's evident that Eric Trump's statement has generated mixed reactions among the public. The debate surrounding the influence of wealth and power in legal proceedings is far from settled. To gain a legal perspective on this matter, we reached out to renowned attorney and legal analyst, John Williams. Mr. Williams, thank you for joining us. My pleasure. Host name? This is an important topic, and I'm glad to provide my insights. What are your thoughts on Eric Trump's claim that his father makes millions every time he walks into court? Well, it's important to note that legal battles can indeed be costly, especially high-profile cases involving prominent individuals. However, it would be misleading to suggest that every court appearance directly results in financial gains. Legal expenses can be substantial, and outcomes are not always favorable. While it's true that skilled lawyers might command significant fees, the idea that court appearances solely generate millions of dollars is an oversimplification. So, you believe Eric Trump's comment is an exaggeration? Yes, it appears to be an exaggeration or a mischaracterization of the financial dynamics involved in legal proceedings. Court cases are complex, and financial gains are not a guaranteed outcome. It's essential to recognize that there are various expenses associated with legal battles. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for sharing your expertise on this matter. It's clear that the financial implications of court appearances are nuanced and not as straightforward as Eric Trump's statement suggests. As we wrap up our discussion, it's important to note that Eric Trump's comment has sparked a much-needed conversation about the intersection of wealth, power, and the legal system. It's crucial to maintain public trust in the fairness and impartiality of our courts. We hope our viewers found this exploration of Eric Trump's statement informative and thought-provoking. Remember to share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more news updates and analysis. Thank you for joining us today. Stay informed, stay curious, and we'll see you next time.